Okay, well, it's no secret. I know what it's like to have kids who are interested in learning just about everything. In the summer, sometimes it can be challenging to keep them engaged in that learning process. I know,
it keeps you very, very busy. So that goes for us adults too, like to stay busy. Luckily, there's a place that's getting very creative with their class offerings this time of year, so we sent Joy to check it out.
What's brewing in Saugatuck today, Joy?
Well, I'll tell you what, we've just come off an incredibly busy weekend here with the Waterfront Film Festival, but that is just a start of your summer, right, Krista? We have a lot happening here at the Saugatuck Center for the Arts. Classes and workshops for adults and for children. Our green market, our farmers market, is started on Fridays too. We can talk about all of that. Okay, great. Let's get started with some of those terrific classes for kids, because you know kids are going to say, I'm bored. What do I do? Right. And we're thinking, what do we do? We have a number of camps and classes that run all summer long, kids of all ages, so 6 on up to 13 even. And I think we're going to talk about some of the more challenging camps for the older children, and maybe we should talk about Circus Camp. I'd love to talk about that. We did this last year. We had a ball, so we brought them back. It's a group called Cirque Among Us, which is a professional group of circus people who come to art centers like this and teach. Children learn throughout the week a variety of different circus skills, trapeze, unicycle, juggling. They choose 3 that they like the best, and then they actually do a performance at the end of the week. So parents, friends, grandparents get to come and watch an outdoor performance. It's terrific. Circus Camp is a ball. That's really challenging their creative energy, and they're also being creative in another way. Fashion. Yeah, this is our new offering, maybe for older girls. The boys would certainly take this too. And in fact, it's taught by Mimi Lamb, who's up at in Grand Rapids. So the gals are going to learn about fashion design, about proportion, color, texture, and then they're going to create runway-worthy styles out of found objects. So plastic bags and duct tape and putting things together in a really creative way after they've learned all the design skills. Way to recycle and get creative. That's right. Then also you have after that a musical theater experience, and you got this last year too. Rachel came out. And we did. And Rachel, thank you. We had a ball with David Petro, who is in fact a professional casting director who happens to live here in Saugatuck, Douglas. He does casting for Broadway as well as television and film. He's teaching a fabulous class for young people called Broadway Breakthrough. So it's a week-long musical performance camp, and we've got 2 different age groups, younger kids, older kids, so David can really focus on your skill level and your age group. And again, at the end of the week, the children do a performance for parents and adults who come, and we had a great time with him last year. Really looking forward on building that this year. Well, we'll definitely look for those Tony Awards kind of like last night, but over here locally. Also, you have a cardboard boat building. Oh, yes. And this is not just building a little model boat. This is building a boat we will get into. Great class for boys or girls who are a little bit older. We're going to be doing problem solving, design skills, some physics snuck in there. The goal is to create a cardboard boat, cardboard duct tape, that you will get into. So a boat big enough for yourself and your friends. And sink or sail. That's right. Just a few of the offerings. We also have adult classes. One I really love that's about portrait photography with just your cell phone or any other device you have. You can read all about it on the website. We do have a link there and all of the connections. Get signed up early. These classes fill up fast. Back to you.
So much going on at the Saugatuck Center for the Arts.
Well, how great that you can, we hear a lot about sports camps. We hear a lot about other kinds of camps, but how great to really engage the artistic side of these kids too. Yeah, great opportunity.
Well, don't go away. We've got a lot more of 8 West coming up, including Wnat Gerard.
We'll be right back.
This is 8 West.